It works amazingly well for me in the sense that we had a situation one time where a well-dressed gentleman came into the establishment. He was dressed in a white dress shirt, black vest, black tie, black dress pants. Came in, was hanging out, partying. It was the summertime, and he was removed by a couple of doormen. What he ended up doing was getting into a fight with a couple of younger kids. And this was a really big kid. This was a big man. I'm going to say probably 6'1", probably 240, 250, chisel, big, solid dude. And he beat up or slapped these little kids or choked some kid or something like that happened. And he got removed by a couple of doormen. So our policy is the doorman that had the major situation with him is the first to leave the scene. And other doormen step in. So he's not communicating with the guy he was arguing with that removed him and saying whatever kind of comments they want to say back and forth to each other. And so I always worked my front door. This guy was there. I started communicating with him saying, hey, we just go home, come back another time and so on and so forth. He was in a violent mood and he got aggressive. And I tried to get him to go. And next thing I know, me and him are in this situation. I'm going to say a minute later, he's on the ground, handcuffed. The cops are called. The cops come. They go, they deal with him. They come back later and they said, look, he's from out of town. He's been told to leave town. He's gotten out of jail from murder. That's what they said. And that he's not permitted in the downtown core. And if you see him, notify us. So that disappeared. He went, never saw him, never heard from him. Several months later, one of my doormen said, I think that's that guy. And I said, I don't think so. And he said, yeah, I think so. And I said, I don't know. But as soon as he scanned his ID, he was that guy, which prevented him from coming back into our establishment because it was a very tense, very dangerous situation at the time. And that's the last person you want back in your bar. And that notification goes up to everybody. So, that's a huge benefit. And for us, the way it used to be, the RCMP would go in and, based on this, whatever information, they would type things in. I don't know that they're doing it anymore because of privacy issues or something that they're having problems with. But it's still a benefit when we put down, police were called, this was the incident, police came back and said, do not let this guy in. So, those kinds of things have been hugely beneficial for us.